Hello, slot car fans. I had a little hold up on my other slot car projects, so I've been able to put a little bit of time back to this custom Ferrari 458. And I'm trying to work on this interior for it, as you may remember from the last installment. So I cut off the bottom of this interior tray that I had already built here. And of course you can see that's pretty ratty. This is the part that's going to be thrown away. And I'm left with this here now. And unfortunately, some of these pieces broke off of it, and the process too came unglued. So I'm going to have to glue all this stuff back together again. And I don't think I'm even going to be able to keep this much of the door panel inside there. I think I'm going to have to cut some more relief here for the body mounts, because it looks like the body mounts are going to be right around in this area, which kind of sucks. But I was at least able to save the dashboard and the steering wheel. And like I said, I've got to glue all this back together here again. So that's kind of a bummer, but these things are pretty delicate if you try to glue them together and not make glue bombs out of them. So when you go back to starting to hack on them in order to make a slot car out of it, pieces go flying. But I also cut off the seat backs, because I figure I'll put something flat in here, and then I can have these seat backs. I'll put something, glue something flat to the bottom of all this, maybe a piece of plastic or a piece of cardstock or something. And then I can put these seat backs in there, so that'll at least show up through the window. And then I'll put a little piece of a driver, just enough in there so you see a head sticking up, I guess. And I think it'll look okay. It's my first try. It's probably not going to look that great, but it is what it is. And I think it's going to be fun. They're probably going to be pretty delicate. We're probably going to end up knocking pieces off and having pieces left all around the track. So it's going to be pretty funny to watch the races. But anyway, that's where we are at the moment. I'm going to continue working on it and let you know how the rest of this goes. We'll stick all these pieces back inside here and start trying to put together the rest of the interior. Oh, and another thing about the delicacy of this whole operation, just in the process of test fitting and trying to work things out, I ended up knocking out the windshield on this car. So now I've got to glue the windshield back in too. And I guess that's just all part of it. You got to fool with it a bit, get everything to work together. But hopefully it will. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.